Govannen adventurers, and welcome to the next part of our Summertime Odyssey adventure. Where apparently we just had weird things happen, from talking squirrels to castles appearing on mountains, and just everything's going weird. So yeah.
Hey, friend! Your eyes betray your thoughts. You still look very bemused. Oh, come now. Do you see me acting surprised at the sudden arrival of you and your party? Well then, I'm sure we can get along quite amicably. If you want to know where the most scrumptious pine cones are, come find me anytime. Mondstadt, I wonder what it's really like.
Like that. that and not like that being Mondstadt, like that being weird because it's a talking squirrel. But apparently we are in Narnia now, everybody.
Extension inside city wall. Grounded
So yeah.
woe.
Good going, lads and lassies. Mitoboru admires your bravery. How long have you been here? Oh, it's not your first time. Ha! Well, I never.
Yeah, this is gonna be an interesting one. So yeah, let's start the adventure. Actually, where is this? Oh, we can just teleport. Easy.
Look, there's something over there.
Wow. Let's take a closer look.
Let's take a closer look at that tree.
Well,
Oh,
I
no.
certainly didn't expect to see you here.
This is a bonsai pot, right? It's nice, but it looks like it's been a little neglected.
This bonsai was in my family for many generations. I saw it once in a Tenryou Commission warehouse, but it looked quite different from how it does now. At that time, there was a withered tree inside.
Why would someone keep the plant in there if it's dead?
Oh, I remember
It's a way of
this.
sending a secret message. It indicated that there was something hidden inside the flower pot.
Yeah, I remember
there was
this
a letter
quest.
buried down at the bottom, which told of an ancient secret in my clan. I did not take the bonsai with me after reading the letter, which means it should still be in the warehouse now.
I remember
I
that.
wonder who removed the plant and placed the pot here.
So the bonsai pot belonged to your ancestors? Seems a shame to leave it empty like this. Huh. Kazuha, what do you think about maybe putting a little something inside it?
All right. Though I still don't understand why it has appeared here, I can give that a try.
Uh-oh. I thought we were glitching again, but maybe not? What is happening?
Paimon knew it wasn't gonna be that simple.
What just happened? Where's Kazuha?
Huh? Oh, yeah. Everyone's here, except for Kazuha.
Kazuha! Where are you? Are you okay?
No response. Well, let's keep an eye out for him. Look at the decor here. It's like the inside of a grand mansion. I don't think this is a perilous maze. It's somebody's home. Most curious. What secrets lie within this place I shall surely uncover.
We are definitely in the old Kazuha family mansion. Somehow. Well, time to use all my old Inazuma experience. The Prismac rampart can be used to fire multiple arrows, different color correlations. Okay, you can adjust. Oh, this is like the colors can be dispelled by arrows of the same color. Oh. Okay, so it's kind of like that thing from the water area. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay, hold on. Oh. When I was flipping through some old books today, I found my father's old notes. I read them, of course. He wouldn't mind. As I expected, most of the content concerning forging techniques, as well as tricks on how to handle certain ores. The tail end featured a number of hand-drawn drafts, mostly bonsai designs. Well, I suppose his love for them does count as a clan tradition. My son turned 6 this year. His name is Kazuha, just as my wife wished. Oh, snap. His coming and her going were not far apart. To think it has been 6 years since. If she were still here, she would surely be helping my father in the yard. My father lived well in his younger years, and that lifestyle has greatly deteriorated in his later ones. It fills me with shame to admit that I am unable to improve these circumstances. He says that it is not important. However, that it is instead we who are young who are the key. Interesting.
It looks like this letter was written by Kazuha's father. So keeping bonsai plants really does run in the family. But the fact that we're even here and could see his father's notes, it just seems so unbelievable.
Alright. We must investigate further. Oh. Interesting. Okay. What? Oh, I can change the room with the device? Interesting. Let me make sure before I start doing this, there's nothing else. Okay, yeah, there's nothing else in here. Interesting, okay. So why did I just hear a chest sound? Is it because that chest spawned in? Interesting. Alright, so I need to hit that with gold. Which probably is gonna be... Actually, that might work already. Let's try it. Perfect. Looks very Inazuma-like. Except for those flying planks of wood. Seems a little sus. What in the world? Now it's getting trippy. Everything is sideways. Alright, let's investigate this room before we change rooms. This is oh, there's a chest. Okay. So it's a gold chest. Oh, I see how this works. And I just gotta change the color over here to be gold. No switchable colors. Oh. Oh boy. Well, that's a dilemma. Because that is definitely gold. I might need to change the room a few times. Okay, well let's look at this first. To my dear father, Kagura? Hope I said that right. Ever since the official dissolution of our house, I have packed my bags and left our ancestral home, wandering the world, and I have learned so much on this journey. Today, I was reminded of the many scenic artworks you drew in your notes as I passed some seaside cliffs by. The sight gave me much to think about. A wanderer's leisure is not the tradition of our clan, but the appreciation of scenery surely counts. I believe it was great-grandfather who started that particular practice. You mentioned that he enjoyed planting small trees, loving their supple branches, while grandfather was of a different temperament, enjoying fiddling with stones more. When I was young, our backyard was full of the many curious stones that grandfather collected. Back then, I thought the ground was littered with treasure, but now that I know much more of the world, I can be quite certain that at least some of them were sword-testing stones that grandfather brought back from the forging station. I knew precious little about stones then, believing them all to be of great value. But can there really be so much treasure in life? I'm writing this letter as I rest in a shady spot on a hilltop. I intend to burn this letter shortly, before using the water from a mountain stream to quench the remnant embers. This way, I believe that this message will reach you, though you can no longer receive letters. I dismissed the servants after your passing and settled our various assets. It isn't worth much, but it's enough to live on. I fear that our bonsais may not have fared as well as I hoped. I sold what I could get my hands on to repay our debts, save for great-grandfather's old relic. It was confiscated by the Tenryou Commission. That said, I suspect that staying in their storehouse may have been a better fate for it than remaining in my hands. I have not been here in a long while. The wind whistling through the mountains is just as lovely as it was when you first brought me here many years ago. I'm setting off again. Farewell. Kazuha? Oh! Oh, he wrote this. Interesting.
Looks like a letter Kazuha wrote while he was traveling.
Oh, what a sad letter.
Lord Kazuha.
Lord? Oh my. Oh my. Alright, we gotta switch the room, and hopefully we can come back to that room. That was the collection room. We need gold to be able to get that chest. And there's our gold. Looks like we'll have to fight for it, though.
It's my lucky day.
Gather!
Ah, good old Inazuma enemies.
I'm ready. There's more! Solidify!
See no more!
What? Did they just kill their own men? Did I just see that right?
Jumpy Dumpty go!
Taste my blade!
Finally, I do the very...
This is order!
Okay, both of you group up.
Riptide!
Perfect.
This will end you!
Blow them all up!
Fall before me!
Woo!
One strike!
It was an accident.
What the hell?
Going somewhere?
Gather!
I will have order.
Barbados, guide us.
my blade!
Ta-ta-ta!
There's more! My blade! Finally, to the very end. Finally, no.
You can run, but you can't hide.
Woo! Boing, boing, boing!
To the very to the very end.
Easy enough, even though the Klee hiccup kind of happened, but we got past that. Alright, before I come back to this, I want to make sure that other room doesn't need the wind element, because then I would be very disappointed in myself, so... When you find metallic samurai, you can pick them up and carry them with you. Okay. Place them in a special shrine. Okay. So it's like certain other things. Okay. I hope this doesn't continue the quest. Oh, it does. Okay, you know what? Let's change the this first, because I have a feeling that the wind element is not needed. So, dojo? Yeah, I was right. Wait, it changed? Oh, come on. Dang it. It didn't save my changes. Nice. Alright, this is gonna be interesting. Am I supposed to go down there? Oh, I have to find the other one. Oh. This is definitely a dream sequence. Just trying to look at everything, make sure there's nothing lying around anywhere. Oh my. Oh, one of these. Wait for it. Good thing I have a Colifavonia. Oh, would you look at that? Interesting.
The flesh resides in society, while the heart yearns for the natural world. Such has been the way of the Kaidaharas for many generations. Kazuha, the future of this clan will one day be in your hands. When that time comes, remember to always stay true to yourself.
I heard an old man say something about the Kaidaharas.
Sounds like it might be Kazuha's grandfather.
Interesting. So I wonder why there's that
it's
over
time
there.
to move on. We shouldn't stay here.
Got it, Jean. Oh. Good thing I noticed that secret room, just in case there's something in there.
Listen carefully, Kazuha. A Kaidahara blade is not forged for the purpose of harming people.
It's forged for the purpose of protecting people, probably.
Father, what are you carving?
It's a rock garden. I'm modeling it after the scenery I saw on my travels abroad. It'll go in my bonsai later. Work has been so busy these years, I've barely had a moment to spend with my grandson. I hope he doesn't take after me. When he's older, he should get out there and see more of the world.
I believe the other voice belongs to Lord Kazuha's father.
Oh, I see. We have ventured into Lord Kazuha's memory.
Interesting. I feel like it's half his memory and also half the memory of his ancestors, which is interesting. Oh, I have to find the hidden spots where those go, maybe? Oh, this is interesting. Alright. Oh, there's a chest. Okay. Oh, there's one.
What?
Oh! We really did come full circle, didn't we? Oh my. Where is this last one though? Oh, right here. And there's the blades. Ooh, those look cool. Well, well, well. There he is.
Oh, there you are.
Huh? Where did you all go?
This place is a maze. We all got trapped inside except for you.
I've been stuck in this room the whole time and can't seem to find a way out. I have to say, this place looks a lot like my childhood bedroom.
If this is your home, why would you be trapped here? Is the maze trying to keep you out?
Oh, this might explain why some of the Fatui went missing.
It appears that this whole maze is modeled after my family home. And all the conversations you heard in there are in fact words once spoken by my father and grandfather. You said that the maze is trying to keep me out. Indeed, I'm the only one unable to explore this place.
I think these unusual structures are some kind of mirage. According to what Kazuha said, all this seems to be constructed based on Kazuha's memory.
But why should Lord Kazuha be the only one excluded?
Maybe that comes from me too. To me, what is past is gone. Everything in the world is guided by its own rules, and as for people, we can never relive the past. I think that this belief is the reason why the mirage was keeping me out.
Oh, I can get behind that. It's a very sensible way of looking at things.
All our thoughts have consequences. I don't consider it strange, and I don't think it's anything you should be worried about. We got in here by touching the bonsai, didn't we? So perhaps, if we touch it again...
That's the key, isn't it?
We're back!
Hey, look! That whole mountain's changed completely.
Wait. Everyone, I might have an explanation. The changes in the mirage could be related to the bonsai. My father once mentioned that this pot was originally part of a collection belonging to my great-grandfather. He adored his bonsai and always took great care of them. When our family fell upon hard times, my grandfather traveled far and wide looking for a way to save the clan. However, during that time, my great-grandfather became gravely ill. He knew my grandfather had no interest in bonsai, so before his death, he gave most of his carefully crafted bonsai away. This is the only one he retained.
To hide the letter with that secret in it, right?
Yes, and to give his son something to remember him by. My grandfather returned quickly as he could, but my great-grandfather had already passed away. They never got the chance to say goodbye to each other before the end. After that, my grandfather would spend long periods of time standing in front of this bonsai, lost in thought. Eventually, he started to make his own bonsai. Unlike his father, he preferred arranging rock gardens instead of plants. Perhaps influenced by my grandfather, my father also took a liking to crafting bonsai. Back then, our courtyard was filled with all kinds of them. And this flower pot was passed down to me as a family treasure. It's certainly no coincidence that it appeared here and became the entrance to the mirage. It's almost as if it's giving me a chance to make up for past regrets.
Regrets about what?
There was once a time when the Kaidaharas were an illustrious clan in Inazuma. After the Raiden Gokaden incident, our clan's fortunes took a turn for the worse. By the time of my generation, our downfall was complete. Later, I fled Inazuma as I didn't want to be arrested. With no one left in the Kaidahara clan, the authorities confiscated everything in our home, including this bonsai. Like my ancestors before me, I think I'd like to try it out for myself. Recreate a favorite scene from my travels, and place it into this pot.
Oh.
Since the contents of this bonsai affect the mirage, I'd at least like to try my hand at making something. But what style? Should I use plants for the bonsai, like my great-grandfather? Or rocks, like my father and grandfather? Perhaps a rock garden would suit me better.
So do you need any supplies to make this bonsai?
I think I'll need a set of tools and some rocks that can be carved and made into decorations.
Got it. We'll help you look.
We might just get lucky. If the pot's here, then surely other stuff related to crafting bonsai can't be far away.
I concur. Lord Kazuha, take heart in your search, for my retinue and I shall help you retrieve your missing treasures.
Thank you, everyone.
Alright. Okay, well, we will end off Kazuha's story on the next episode. So stay tuned for that. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I will catch you guys on the next video. Until then, stay safe on your adventures. And have a great day.